First of all, I want to first of all give all glory to God for this opportunity and privilege. I want to salute the Vice President, Sir Jordan, the Ambassador, Philippine Ambassador. I salute you. I salute the Board of Directors. I salute the management team in Nigeria, and of course, every one of us here. In 2017, August 12th, there was an anniversary. It was in Lagos. My very good friend there, Ronke, said she went for the anniversary as a CIBA executive. I went as a nobody. I just signed up 2 months. I went for this anniversary, and you see these big bouncers here. They made sure I went to the bar. How many of us struggle to enter here today? Five years ago, I was like you. Today, I don't struggle anymore. Why? On that very day, I made myself a promise. I said, as far as God is on the throne, and these human beings climbing the stage are born of human beings, I will also climb the stage. And I told God that the first time I will climb the stage to share my testimony, I'm going to go on my knees. Because the horses are prepared as though for war, but victory is of the Lord. I'm going to rush through this. I have little time. And then on that day, as we were calling people off stage, there were a lot of testimonies there. There was one testimony. I cannot remember the person's name very well. She was on stage. She said, if I want to make $1 million, I just wait for a day or two, and I get it. I say, And I'm looking at the person. I was boiling. Long story short, by God's grace. But I am medical doctor, like you saw on the screen. Read medicine and surgery from the University of Nigeria and Nsukka. They told us go to school, get a degree, come out and work for money. Education is what? Education is what? Somebody says, calm. I say, what must I eat? They say, if you become a doctor, all your problems are over. I say, doctor, we die here. I wrote jam first time, no way. I say, if he's doctor, I'm already a doctor, it's only time. I wrote jam second time. The third time I wrote again, no way. I say, see this jam, I will continue to write it until I become a doctor. It's amazing how people quit the business when they face just more challenge. And unfortunately that people will not quit pursuing a job even after they've been turned down 10 times. But they quit their dream. It's unfortunate. Eventually I graduated, I came out from school, moved to Abuja to make the money. Everybody said the money is in Abuja. Yeah. Now, imagine you are a doctor in Abuja. People believe doctors make money, true? People believe money is in Abuja, true? Imagine you are a doctor in Abuja. What does that mean? Excess money. Somebody says calm. And because of that perception, the billing on me increased. Everybody was asking me for money. Money will I no get. And they will not understand that I did not have it. They said it was selfish, stingy. Well, By God's grace, one of those days I was working 4 jobs. One of those days I was driving home on top Beggar Bridge. I stepped off while driving because I had not slept for 3 days. And I was involved in an accident. And that was the day I started making certain decisions. I asked myself, if you had died today, what would have happened? You could have died. Why do we work? Food, shelter, clothing. Is that not all? Is that not all? If we're not born, we don't have needed any of these things. Thank God, around that period, God connected me to Aimglobal. Say, God bless Aimglobal. You see that vision of Aimglobal, turning ordinary people into what? Into what? There's a proof here. So we started, I joined Aimglobal. I lost my mother, God bless her soul. The reason she died was because I could not send her to a good hospital after she had an accident. And I say, God, through this business, such thing will not happen to any other person in my family. And by God's grace, can I have this slide on? I started pushing. Long story cut short, within my first 1 year, qualified for the trip to Philippines. Here's my slide, please. Can I have it? I'm not seeing it. Okay, good. Okay, good. So, some of my achievements by God's grace. I was able to get my first car from Aimglobal within 2 years. Somebody say 2 years. You see this kind of car, doctors don't drive it. Go to Obuse Hospital and confirm. So when I was praying for a dream car, this was not my dream car. It was Toyota Corolla that was my dream car. But God surpassed my dream through Aimglobal. Power! As we are still talking, I got a second car. Somebody say second car. You know the story behind the second car? The second car came when we were preparing for a party. We call it all-white party. If they invite you for a party, they say the Ashwebi is red clothes. What will you do? You go and buy it, Abby? Yes. Good. I had a brown car. We were going for a party that needed white. What should I do? Buy a white car. Paint it? No! Buy Ashwebi. So this white car was for Ashwebi. So it was not my car. Second car. Then after 2 weeks, I got myself my baby machine. The name is Vibe. Somebody say Vibe. It's a V8 twin turbo 2018 BMW X6. It has a life of its own. It is Mr. Niger without the D. Amen. Movement, respiration, nutrition, irritability, growth, but it doesn't die because I produced more. More awards. I became an MC, of course. That was in 2019 in Philippines. I was recognized as an MC. The first I went to Philippines 2018 was still as a nobody, but thank God we were delegates from Nigeria, so we got good seats. And I was also recognized as the top 4 Aimglobal Nigeria. That was 2019. This is how fast my life changed. I've also been able to acquire some other things. Where is it? Okay, been able to travel around the world, been to Egypt, been to the Philippines. We just came back from Kenya, been to Ethiopia. Who dashed me before? I sat down and calculated my lifetime worth. It was not worth a piece of land they would say to, as a doctor. How many of us promised your parents when they were struggling, say, I'm going to buy you a house? God God insulted them, say, I will build a bigger house for you. When you were 7, 8, 9, when we were ignorant, I promised my father. I promised my mother, I'm going to buy you a big car. When I saw people insulting her on the street because she was a petty trader, selling food vendor, and she died, I did not buy that car for her. Then I calculated my lifetime worth. It was not worth a piece of land, they would say too. I say, you see those things I promised my mother I didn't do to her, I will do it to her husband. And God made it happen. I don't have pictures here for security reasons, but God grace, I've been able to buy a Mercedes-Benz for my father. I also built him a house. As part of the adventure, I think we should watch this small video. Can you play it? I did deep sea diving in the Red Sea. Now that's the Red Sea, but it looks blue, right? Deep sea, but there were no sharks. Can you play this video, please? I should press. There were no sharks there. The sharks were afraid of me. Can you play it for them to see?
Play the video.
No problem, we'll have to move.
No.
Should we skip the video? Should we skip the video? Should we watch the video? I don't have the power to determine that. It's still not playing, right? Let's move. Okay, that was my first, that's deep sea diving. I was scared. I said I could not breathe. I had oxygen. I was like, what if shark comes? What if this happens? But I had a guy. Yes! That is me. Don't mind the man at the back. He's just helped me, attend to my mask and all that. No, I'm the one doing everything there. Can you see me there? Can you see me there? This is what is possible when you take your Aimglobal business seriously. You can live the life you want, and you don't have to panic. You don't have to fear. Yes. Okay, please let's move next. And of course, a lot of events, activities. We give all glory to God, but it did not come without work. There was work to be done. I will not deceive you. There was work to be done. I actually did the work. I'm also committed to charity. This is one of my charity outreach. Deliver the 100 bags of rice to IDP camp and all that. By God's grace, I can do all this. Before now, I had the passion to help people, even as a doctor. Seeing people stay in the hospital for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 months after discharge, they cannot go home. And you are passionate, you want to help them, but you cannot help them. See, it's not good to have a good heart when you don't have money. It will frustrate you. You will see people you want to help. You cannot do anything. Because no matter how good you are, you need money to do that. Most of my achievement is not even what I've done for myself by God's grace. I've been able to help a lot of persons, inspire a lot of persons to become successful. This is Anita, very successful. This is some of the success stories of some of my teammates. I cannot show you all. This is our challenge. I will not show it to us today for the sake of time, but it was amazing. Our new office, doing very well for ourselves. She got into the vision with me when I got started. And we also have Miss Imelda from Selling Pumpkin. This is what is possible with Aimglobal. Are you seeing it, people? Are you seeing it, people? Will you take your business seriously? From Selling Pumpkin. Did you see her on the Mercedes-Benz? She learned how to drive with Mercedes-Benz. And of course, looking all glamorous and girl, this is Miss Mary before. But this is what is possible. Aimglobal does not only empower you, it empowers you to empower others. Per way. Let's move. More, I'll just rush to them. 20. Yes, this was in 2017. For those of us that have been here long enough, 2017, 6 of them were with me. You can see Ambassador Fanny there. Some of them quit, 3 of them continued. Today, all 3 of them that continued, all 3 of them, 100%, they are all Millionaire Circle members. All 3 of them, they are all global ambassadors. All 3 of them, they are all car achievers. Somebody jump away! That's what is possible with Aimglobal. These are some other success stories. See the transformation. This is what is possible. I'm not saying anything about this. Today is a GA prime. Today is a car achiever. Today is an MC. Where else is this possible if not Aimglobal? Of course, a lot of alerts and all that. Before, I'm not going to tell you our story today for the sake of time. I'll not tell you our story for the sake of time today, but these are people already doing well. This is Dr. John, my fellow doctor, broke, suffering, connected to the opportunity. He said, Doctor, I just want one thing. I want to be reunited to my family. He was working in Mina. The family was in Benin. Why? What God joined together, job put asunder. But because of Aimglobal, he has been united to his family. This is what is possible. Put your hands together. Can you tell that one? Some of the people that God has helped me to work with, they are very successful. This Anthony Akabuna. This is another gospel great story. Look at it. Can somebody say God bless Aimglobal? Say God bless Aimglobal. If not for Aimglobal, how will this transform to this? Let me tell you, this was his best pictures, best clothes to go for a job interview. Best. He was looking fine. But you see, like my colleague said he said, nobody hug you, ego na carry mad. If you think you are handsome, wait until you make money. And of course, got his first car, the same person got his second car, the same person is a house owner. Only possible. Within just 3 years, we went global. Undergraduate, squatting in the house of a squatter. Upon graduation, she's employing her classmates. Became a millionaire circle member, the same undergraduate, enjoying the life, the good life, and bought a Mercedes-Benz as an undergraduate. Yes, it is possible, my guys. Let me just go. There are plenty I cannot convince. Is it that person story? Power! This is what is possible with Aimglobal. This is what is possible with Aimglobal. Guys, some things are taught, some things are caught. At the end of this meeting today, I want you to promise yourself and say, if this life can be transformed, yours is the next to be transformed. Who is the next to be transformed? Who is the next to be transformed? Give your neighbor a high five and say you are significant. The same person, today, you know this man, I will not tell you a part of the story, he will tell you by himself one day when he has a chance. But today, this is him. This is what is possible. And today, he has also built a house for his parents. What else does a man want? You have a car, you have a house, you have constant life income stream. He's now also married through the business. And in marriage, they connect to a man. Please, can we move? Okay, good. So, of course, that is his first car. Second car, possible in this project. Okay? This was us in 2018. 2018. This was 3 of us. That's me. That is the job. That is Bozu. You can see him, Abi. You can see me, Abi. You can see us on this other side. This is what is possible. This is what is possible. See, it is literally true that you can succeed best and quickest by helping others succeed. By helping others succeed. Let me watch this, we're almost done. And of course, by God's grace, I was able to travel with some of my teammates. So it's not just about me. My friend said it when she came up stage, it's not about me. If you are selfish, forget about this business. Go and look for a job. You must have a genuine interest in helping people. Am I communicating? In fact, in this business, write this down. It is in your selfish interest that you become selfless. Did you get that? In this work, in your selfish interest that you become selfless in this business. And of course, a lot of them enjoyed. This was my own office, blessed by the presence of the vice president. You can see him there. From sitting at the back seat at the event to the vice president and the chairman and the vice in my own office. God knows too much. God knows too much. So this is what's possible, and these are. See, God will bless. You see these 4 men that are beside me. God will bless them. Just stretch what you want to see. May God bless them. Ambassador Vincent, Ambassador Nefo, Ambassador Dr. Victor, and the entrepreneur mentor himself. These men, they held me by the hand and they petted me. God will bless them. Okay, and that was when I lost my first car, of course. Enjoying trips with my team. These are some of my millionaire circle members. Some of the millionaire circle members in my team. By God's grace, I have about 56 global ambassadors today. I have about 187 millionaire circle members. I cannot count gold executive. We cannot even count. Is it silver executive? Silver executive will fill this hall. It is only possible through Aimglobal. Okay? Now, the thing that says you can have everything you want in life if you can help just enough persons get what they want. As I bring this meeting to a close, I also want to appreciate these men. I've been able to go so far because I was privileged to sit on the shoulders of these giants. Put your hands together for them for me, please. Also, I want you to also appreciate every member of my team. I'm not going to call you out because this is Aimglobal anniversary. I would not be here today if not for you guys. Put your hands together for them. And by God's grace, for me, my biggest achievement is that standing up stage, I've been able to inspire one or two persons here. I'm sure there's somebody that is going to climb this stage next year because I climbed this stage today. You are my biggest achievement. And of course, from not being able to sit close to the front, that is me with the president. It is possible. Tell everybody it is possible. And you are significant. As we sign out, as I sign out, alone we can do so little. But together, I need us to know that in this business, see, there's so much attack, warning, there's so much attack on the network marketing profession from outside. There's so much attack on Aimglobal from outside. If we start fighting ourselves, a house divided against itself, it shall not stand. And as my colleague said earlier, there are some persons here, they came to poach. They came, this is all you can eat buffet. If they touch you, shout! Don't keep quiet, shout! Wolf, there's a wolf here, there's a wolf here. Shout, we know who the person is. Security will take them. Am I communicating? Please don't keep quiet. If you keep quiet, you are not being civil. Because if they cannot poach you and you don't shout, they will poach somebody else. Am I communicating? So when you shout, you are helping your brother. Am I communicating? So when somebody tries to tell you, hey, give him Global, it has been there 10 years, come the one that just started yesterday, what will you shout? Whoa! Okay? And then finally, as I sign out, the same Dr. Elijah Mba, today a global ambassador, today an MC, today a trip qualifier, today a top 20 achiever, today I've been able to help a lot of persons. Today, I've been able to achieve most things money can buy. I have some couple of real estates. I will not show pictures for security reasons. You can show car, but you don't show house. Except you want to place yourself everywhere. But this is what is possible through Aimglobal. I need all of us to stand to our feet and shout with the top of our voice, God bless Aimglobal. Are you ready? No. It must be coordinated. Let's start to our feet. It must be coordinated. Are you ready? As I start, 1, 2, 3, you scream. God bless Aimglobal. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, scream! I love you. And I hope to see you at the top. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.